Hey, fellow B&B followers. We just can't catch a break with this weather, can we? Just got notification that our local track, we were supposed to have test and tune tomorrow, Arlington Raceway. They pushed test and tune back a week, and they pushed the race season back to season opener May 14th. So, with that being said, we got a little bit extra time to get the parts trailer ready because I was kind of panicking. I didn't want to do it in the rain, and we just can't seem to catch a break between rain and cold weather and whatnot. So anyways, today I am headed to Powder Coat. Got a chassis in the trailer to drop off, and just when we thought, you know, we were going to be able to catch our breath just a little bit from the build season. I think this week alone, I think we sold 5 cars, so it's pretty good. Here we thought we were going to build a couple to have sitting on the shop floor for in case of an emergency, but plans have changed. So we don't stop building normally. We kind of build throughout the year, just because why not? Anyways, like I said, headed to Powder Coat. This car will be neon orange and gloss black, and it'll come back. It'll be a full roller with body. Slowly starting to see tires trickle in. We're still trying to figure out how we're going to distribute them because, like I said, we are a trackside vendor. So we do have to be mindful to have tracks at the tire as well as at the shop, or in any case that they might be needed. So long story short, I'm off the Powder Coat, so enjoy the ride. Well, if this gives you any indication of how busy D&K Powder Coating in Mankato is, I just pulled in here and I got 3 semis, a truck, and then myself. I don't see anybody coming from behind, but yeah, fun times. So here I sit and wait. I'll turn you off for this. It might be a bit, because I believe 12:30 is their lunch also, so I might be here for 30 minutes. Alright. Oh, not too terribly bad of a wait. It's good to know people. Yep, so I am headed back to the shop from Powder Coat, and beat the rain. The wind is a little something. Gotta have 2 hands on the steering wheel. But yeah, so beat the rain and skipped in front of 2 vehicles, and it's good to know people. So awesome customer service. Alright, well, headed back. don't know if you guys can see it, but did y'all notice the turkey that ran in front of me when I pulled in? He's over there by the body, coming back across towards it. Kind of cool. Not very often that we see one, but he was in checking out the frames. Alright, so it's Friday, April 29th. Car and the jig ready to come off. This car, Ben's putting a body on it. So the customer brought it. Got all the body panels, got all the parts, wanted us just to finish it up. He's bringing his motor tomorrow. Ben's got to turn this into a turnkey car. Lyle and Ben today have been working on this sport mod, putting a body on it. So, looks like they're just about finishing up. Working on the nose right now. Putting the... What's that stuff called again, Ben?
This stuff?
Yeah.
Junk.
What's it called again? The valance. Putting the valance on there.
That you gotta do in Florida.
Got Paul's dad here from Texas.
Yeah,
Well,
80 degrees in Texas and 40 degrees here.
technically you're Minnesota, but you go to Texas in the winter.
Yep.
There you go. And Patrick, he's been doing a little bit of everything today. So now he's working on a modified bumper. It's got to go with that car. What else are you going to do?
Probably work on finishing that car up one day so it can come off the jig.
Yeah?
That's it.
That's not, that's,
If you would have been here earlier, we could have talked about all the stuff I had to do today, but that's all done already.
yeah. So where'd you guys go to lunch? Mexican or Johan's?
Johan's.
Johan's, what'd you have?
What did I have? I don't know, a burger with jalapenos on it.
Was it good?
It was good. It's always good.
Johan's is always good.
Shout
for
out
you.
to Johan's.
There you go, Johan's. So, anyways, that's what's going on here. Paul's busy working on the computer. We'll see if he's got any words of advice today. See what he's doing. What are you doing, Paul?
I'm actually trying to figure out a price on a building.
On a building?
Well,
Why, you think it's actually time to go big?
yeah, we're
Go
gonna
big or go home?
add 50 feet to the back of the shop this summer. That's the plan anyway.
Is that going to be part of the shop or your parents' house?
Nope, that's gonna be the shop.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
is it true that your parents are moving here?
They're gonna live on the back part of the property during the summer, probably. Yeah. So it'll at least give us something to throw water balloons at or mess with them at least.
There you go. Your dad said that it's 80 degrees in Texas and this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this does suck though. This weather is terrible.
So let's talk about it. So lots of places rained out this weekend, right?
Yeah, and it looks like a lot of things are gonna rain. I seen Marshalltown just got canceled. It looks like tomorrow's a complete washout. I mean, for the Iowa area, I think it's kind of weird because like Nebraska over there, I don't even think they get any precipitation over there. So, yeah, I don't think they've got any snow all winter long. But so yeah, it's still. And then our trend is going to be this for the next 2 weeks. It doesn't even look like we're going to break 60 something until like halfway through May. So.
Well, I can tell you this much: the wind can go away at any time.
Right. Yeah, it's getting old. I was talking to Rod Pinkerton on the phone. I just screwed his name of Pinkerton on the phone, and he said that last week it was all in negative 17 below up there. So
Where's he from?
Canada. Eh?
Jesus, eh?
Yep.
Hey, you can keep that up there in Canada. Yeah. So somebody wanted you to. The other day when we were talking about rear ends on our, this was probably 2-3 feeds ago. The big question on Facebook was, do you think, or on, I'm sorry, YouTube, do you think IMCA will ever go to quick changes for a stock car? And I just said, we'll save that for another video.
Everybody's saying
really
that
good.
it's going to happen next year. I got pros and cons about quick changes. The thing is why cost the racer any more money? I know we all look at quick changes as a convenience because it's easy to change gears. Nobody takes into consideration that a quick change, the panhard bar in a stock car is the top mount. So your top 2 links, that is your panhard bar. So in a stock car, when you take a wheel hit, it twists and bends those brackets every time you get hit hard It like last year I seen it in like 4 different rear ends where it actually takes them out and it'll rip it through the quick change. So if you do the math, the quick change costs the racer brand new, jigged up, ready to rock, $3,299. That's about $1,000 more than a 9-inch. Then you got to buy your gears, and I know the gears are cheaper, but you know, if you buy the cool lightweight, blah blah blah, you know, there's $150 a pop. The average racer doesn't need, you know, about 2 sets of gears. So in the long run, I think we're just better off to stay with 9 inches. That's my personal opinion, and I think it's way, you know, I can straighten a rim for $50. Quick change is going to cost you a bell and a tube, or if you tear the mount off the damn thing, it's going to cost you $3,200. So if you happen to wreck one of them in one season, you can't tell me that quick changes are the better answer. So I think, my opinion, I'd just rather see him stick with what we got and not make the racing any more expensive than it needs to be for the average racer. But at the end of the day too, there's no performance advantage with a quick change. So, but it's, you know, either or. You can run a 9-inch. I don't know. We sell a lot of rear ends out of here in a year, and I don't know how that's going to equate into quick changes.
Right.
And there's already a shortage of them. So we ordered 3 in the end of September and got them a week ago, you know. So I mean, that doesn't, you know, it ain't, if all these people want to get quick change, it's going to be pretty tough to get them anyways if they do leave it.
Right.
Yeah, probably better they just leave it alone for a while.
Right. So 2 days in a row, you broke the internet, but yesterday was the best. So $5.59? Is that fuel prices in Belle Plaine, or $5.29?
Yeah, $5.29.9. Actually, when I went to town, it was $5.19. And then we drove back through town and it was at $5.29, so it went up another 10 cents a gallon.
Yeah, that's what it was in Henderson when I drove by too. So, what do you think how's that gonna play out?
I don't know. I suggest just everybody take one race at a time. Do what you can. I mean, it sucks because like I wanted to go to Marshalltown and Boone this weekend, but with the rain and the money, you know, why would you risk it? So you stay at home, and next week looks the same. But I mean, yeah, we went down a race that. You know, a couple weeks ago there we talked about on that last podcast or whatever, but it was you know, we just to drive to Boone and back home was $400. I mean, it ain't gonna take long.
Well, you went to Stewart.
So yeah, went to Stewart. We went to Boone, then Stewart, and then home.
Yeah, so.
But it's still $400, but $400 just for, that's a lot of money. And then now they're saying that diesel will be over $6 a gallon by the end of next week. So. Yeah, it ain't looking good. I mean, you just got to be positive and one race at a time, and we can't let this shit bother us, and just one day at a time, you know, just keep working, keep doing our life. I mean, we'll get through it. It'll a couple years, year, maybe a hell or whatever, but we'll get through it.
Right on. All right, well, I guess that's it for today. That's kind of just letting you know where we're at. We still got a couple Let's Go Brandon shirts. Since we're talking about fuel, we might as well talk about our shirts. So we got a few larges left, a few extra larges, and a couple smalls. We did order another reprint of the yellow shirts there, the black with the yellow logo. I'm not sure when we'll see those. I know a lot of people requested t-shirts in the LGB, whatever. So we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with. So anyways, that's our Friday recap of the weekend. Guys, have a good weekend.